everyone, this is Chad Morris and I'm back with another guitar video, and this week we're going to look at some chord melody stuff. Now this is a realm of guitar playing that is actually keeping my interest these days. 5 or 10 years ago I could care less about chord melody, I just wanted to play fast. But I remember talking to Tommy K at his guitar shop, and he was like, yeah, I used to be like you, kid, I wanted to play fast, and then I grew up. And he was like, the same thing is going to happen to you, you're going to grow up and you're going to realize the power of chord melody. And he was right, and I realized it years later, and this is the only thing that's really keeping me glued to the guitar right now. Anyway, let's have a look at the first chord melody. So Chord Melody One is a simple progression in B major. It starts with some alternating major sevenths, and it ends up in a major seventh. The reason why this is a basic chord melody is because all of these chords are being played from their root versions. There are no inversions here. When you're looking into more complex reharmonizations of old jazz standards, you're not going to find that many root chords. You're going to find a lot of inversions in order to keep the melody line going. So this is why on the spectrum of chord melodies, this is a very basic progression. Let's hear how it sounds. So Melody 2 is another basic textbook sounding chord progression, and you can really turn to any page in a real book and put it over a 2-5-1 that ends in a major key. There's nothing too terribly difficult about it, you just have to make sure all the voices are being represented. Again, like the first example, all of these chords are in their root versions. Let's hear how it sounds. Lastly, we have Melody 3, and this is a completely arpeggiated chord melody. We start off with some minor 7 flat 5s that go into dominant 7 sharp 9s, and then the whole melody ends in a nice modern 11th chord. Again, pretty standardy sounding stuff. And the difficulty here is really making sure each note of the arpeggio is represented. Let's hear how it sounds. Hey, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.